Rockstar Games has some big plans in the works, and it's got the GTA community buzzing. For the first time ever, they're thinking about dishing out early access passes for GTA 6. These aren't your everyday passes though. They're rumored to carry a hefty price tag of $1,000 a pop. Yep, you heard that right. $1,000 just for a ticket to the GTA 6 party before it officially drops. This juicy tidbit comes straight from the mouth of a Rockstar insider. Now, on to the meat and potatoes. The leaks are rolling in and they paint a pretty intriguing picture. It seems like Rockstar Games is on a mission to crank up the realism factor in GTA 6. They want you to feel like you're really living it up in Vice City. But hold on to your hats! The much-loved character switching mechanic from GTA 5 is making a comeback in GTA 6. No need to fret, folks. You'll still be hopping between characters like it's nobody's business. The insiders from Rockstar want to make sure that's still a core part of the GTA experience. So there you have it, a sneak peek into the GTA 6 world. By the way, I'm holding a monthly giveaway for a PlayStation 5. You just need to subscribe and you're entered. Now, back to the video. Rockstar Games is cranking up the realism, but it seems like not everyone's on board with every little detail. And that character switching mechanic? Well, that's here to stay. Get ready for some top-notch animations when you switch between characters in GTA 6. It's all about making the gameplay smoother and more engaging. The game's open world is going to be alive and kicking. Picture this, a bustling urban jungle, filled with street performers, buskers, and live bands. They're going to be adding to the vibe of the city. As you cruise through this urban sprawl, keep an eye out for pickpockets and undercover cops who blend right into the crowd. Things on the streets of GTA 6 are going to get pretty wild. You'll witness stunt drivers pulling off crazy moves in the middle of traffic. And hitchhikers? They'll be sharing some offbeat stories, no doubt. The city's rhythm? Well, it's going to be far from dull. Just be cautious, because some of those hitchhikers might turn out to be sneaky burglars. Plus, you'll run into tipsy revelers wandering around at night. Skateboarders will be doing their thing on benches and low walls, adding to the urban scene. When the sun goes down in GTA 6, the real action begins. You'll see spontaneous street races, road ragers duking it out, and random gunshots ringing through the neighborhoods. Keep an eye out for stray dogs and wild animals venturing into the city, adding some extra spice to the mix. And don't miss the breathtaking firework displays during holidays. But it's not all fun and games. Criminal activities are on the rise. There'll be thieves snatching stuff from vehicles and all sorts of shady stuff going down. Get ready for some epic drifts by stunt drivers in muscle cars, and cars blasting their thunderous bass speakers. The sound design is going to be on point, giving you an immersive auditory experience with that sweet Doppler effect. GTA 6 is all set to introduce you to a whole bunch of characters and scenarios that'll keep you on your toes. You can look forward to some epic rock concerts featuring iconic bands like Love Fist, Daft Punk, and Deadmau 5. It's not just about the music though. You'll come across dog walkers in the parks, folks with Bluetooth speakers blasting tunes in public, and chess enthusiasts totally zoned into their games in random parks. And if that's not enough, get ready for a variety of activities. You can hit the go-kart track, go horseback riding along secluded trails, and even pay a visit to a zoo with interactive animals. Feeling like a skater? Embrace skateboarding, longboarding, electric scooters, and bikes as part of the urban lifestyle. To keep up with the modern world, you'll have in-game phone apps for things like food delivery and other services. You can also dive into phone games and spruce up your inventory management with backpacks and fanny packs. Don't forget to join in the festivities at house parties during weekends and holidays. And if you've got a need for speed, you'll see daredevil dirt bikers tearing through urban and rural terrain. High-speed car races can break out at red lights, so keep your eyes peeled. And watch the skies, because you might just spot some rare UFO-like lights. You can also kick back with the chilled-out beachgoers, enjoying the coastal scenery. On the flip side, you'll have interactions with homeless folks collecting bottles from garbage bins. Keep an eye out for groups of motorbike riders cruising together, and be on the lookout for cars with flashy custom paint jobs. And for all you car enthusiasts, there are car meets and shows that are sure to rev your engine. In the world of GTA 6, you'll see folks operating VR drones for their entertainment. And if you look up, you might catch a glimpse of flying cars that'll remind you of the good old Jetson era. Interactions with the critters are part of the package too. Squirrels will chirp when you get close, dogs are gonna bark if you trespass, and agile cats will be showing off their parkour skills while dodging people or dogs. The holiday vibes will be alive and kicking with shop employees donning costumes, adding a touch of festivity. And when it comes to tunes, get ready to immerse yourself in a world of radio stations. These stations will have lengthy shows hosted by multiple DJs and some commercial breaks for that authentic touch. If you're up for a bit of friendly competition, you can challenge a group of senior citizens to a game of baseball or go-kart racing. It's all about having a good time. Watch how tow truck drivers deftly handle vehicles in the city. And if you're into some high-octane action, attend thrilling monster truck shows. For a bird's eye view, you can hop on a helicopter tour and explore the sprawling cities from above. Expect fully operational airports in this gaming universe, complete with metal detector enthusiasts checking out the beachfront. There's even a paintball arena for intense matches, and you'll find a multitude of taxi cabs flooding the downtown streets. Convenience is key in GTA 6, with functional drive-through options, and don't miss out on some opera performances in this meticulously crafted gaming universe. The gaming world has always been about taking us to vast, expansive lands and properties. But what if we could take it a step further? Imagine a game where you're not just buying properties, you're strategically building your criminal empire. Every property purchase, every decision, every alliance you make, they could mean the difference between being on top or falling flat. Whether it's a hidden downtown hideout or a luxurious countryside mansion, every piece of real estate becomes a crucial part of your master plan. You're not just racing cars for speed and style either. Picture a game where every vehicle can be fine-tuned to perfection. Feel the difference in performance as you swap out parts, tweak settings, and get your hands dirty with immersive car maintenance. From changing the oil to calibrating the engine, you become a true car enthusiast, not just a driver. In this game world, it's all about feeling alive. Advanced AI behavior ensures that NPCs react realistically to your actions, making each interaction unique. Dynamic weather isn't just there for looks. It impacts gameplay, challenges your strategies, and sometimes dictates your next move. Your actions have consequences, whether it's the law hot on your tail or an ally turning into a foe. Every move counts. The devil's in the details here. Use a chainsaw and watch as it produces sawdust, adding a layer of realism. Wooden objects aren't just static props. You can destroy them, burn them, and even repair them. The environment becomes as interactive as the characters themselves. Move beyond the norms. Every floor tile, every wall becomes a canvas for destruction. Plan your strategies, create shortcuts, or just revel in the sheer thrill of breaking things. But remember, it's not just about breaking, it's also about rebuilding. How about a game where you can breed dogs and horses, turning them into your prized assets? But hold on, the thrill doesn't stop there. You can also dive into the world of farming with cultivation. And here's a kicker, you can participate in an online automotive resale market where you can showcase your finely tuned vehicles or trade with players from all over the world. Ever wished NPCs would remember your past interactions? In this envisioned game world, they don't just react in real time, they also recall past encounters. Whether you help them or cross them, these interactions will shape your gaming experience, leading to unique story branches and outcomes. While you're busy expanding your criminal empire, safe houses become crucial, but it's not just about owning them, it's about customizing them. You can design your hideouts, fortify them against potential raids, and even set up traps for unwelcome guests. A personalized safe house reflects your status in the criminal underworld. Use resources from your environment, like sawdust from chainsaws or scraps from destructible objects. Combine, refine, and craft a wide range of items, from simple tools to advanced weaponry, to enhance your gameplay and strategies. How about diving into a fully fledged economic system? The price of real estate, cars, and even the cannabis you cultivate can fluctuate based on in-game events, player actions, and market demands. Become a shrewd businessman, making deals and investments that can either reap massive rewards or lead to financial ruin. But wait, there's more. Beyond breeding dogs and horses, you can delve into an extensive training system. Train your dogs for security, hunting, or even competitions. As for the horses, you can engage in races, steeplechases, or simply explore the vast game world on horseback. Each animal's skills and traits can be honed based on your preferences. It's a whole new level of depth and immersion. Now, let's take a dive into the online automotive resale market. But here's the kicker, it's just the tip of the iceberg. You can jump into collaborative missions where players team up, strategize, and execute heists, races, or territorial takeovers. But don't let your guard down. In this world, betrayal is always lurking around the corner. Every action has consequences, not just socially, but environmentally too. The more you destroy, the more the game world transforms. From deforestation leading to changed weather patterns, to pollution affecting in-game health, players need to weigh the benefits of their actions against potential long-term repercussions. Your character isn't set in stone. Engage in an expansive skill tree system where choices and development truly matter. Focus on combat, negotiation, business acumen, or stealth. Your choices will dictate your gameplay style, NPC interactions, and mission outcomes. The criminal empire is vast and interconnected. You can discover secret societies, join or oppose them, and unlock unique missions, items, and story arcs. These underground networks can be the key to dominating the criminal world or could lead to your untimely downfall. In this expansive world, it's not enough to be just a criminal kingpin. Sometimes the best way to stay ahead is to play both sides. Assume a dual life where you can work undercover for law enforcement while managing your criminal empire. But be careful, balancing the two can be treacherous. Dive into integrated VR missions to plan heists in a virtual space where you can physically walk through the location, strategize with your team, and rehearse the operation. Once you're ready, execute the heist in real time, experiencing the adrenaline rush like never before. The criminal underworld isn't just about individual players. It's about factions and gangs aligned with different factions, each with with its unique culture, operations, and benefits. However, alliances can be fickle. Today's friend might be tomorrow's enemy. Engage in massive faction wars where territories, resources, and reputations are all on the line.